He's transitioned from the next big thing in Indian cricket to a man for the big stage. He has a big heart and a big appetite for runs. His name says it all. Virat Kohli, thanks for talking to us. When you came back on Saturday after the match, what did Coach Duncan Fletcher tell you? We saw you talking to him. Did he tell you, well done boy, next time?
Well, yes. He appreciated the way I batted in the second innings under pressure when the team needed me to. So, he's always supported me since I came to the test team, and always kept telling me that, I've gone into tough situations like, quite a few times in the innings I've played. So he was pretty happy with the way I played and the way I, played in that situation, and he always urges me to learn in all those situations, because going ahead that'll be helpful for me. So yeah, he was very pleased with the way I batted, but he also said that these kind of things happen, so you need to learn from them, and next time around if such a situation comes, so you'll be in a better position to finish the game off for the team.
Virat, 2 back-to-back 50s only in your 4th test match. Does it make you feel that you've finally arrived?
Well, it's pretty satisfying to be honest, because I didn't have a great outing in West Indies, and it was more of a disappointment for me as well, and for the people who expected a lot. But I don't really see too much into what other people are saying, but I was pretty much disappointed myself as well. And this was one format where I really wanted to make a dent, and I hope this is just the beginning, and it really feels nice to have contributed in one game I got in the series, and now looking forward to Australia going ahead.
Absolutely. And the man whose place you took in the side, Yuvraj Singh, he is not well. He's been struck by a serious illness. Did you know that Yuvraj was unwell while going into the test match? Did you speak to him?
No, we didn't have an intimation about this thing that came up, and I was pretty surprised to actually know that this was the problem, but I personally didn't know that this was the problem with him, but I'm pretty surprised, and I wish him a speedy recovery, because all of us wish well for him, and he's just such a dear member to the team. So it's sad that he's struck by that kind of illness, but it's part of life, can happen to anyone, and right. I hope he recovers really well. Right,
you're saying that you are on a learning curve. Any member of the side who's who has been a very big help to you? I remember speaking to Rahul Dravid a couple of months back, and he told me that the person who he sees can replace him in the side is Virat Kohli. Has anyone been of particular help to you?
Well, it's a big compliment for me. Thank him for that, first of all. And I spoke to Sachin Tendulkar in the practice session before the game. I explained to him what my mindset was in West Indies when I played those 3 matches, and how I was feeling and how I put myself under too much pressure and became too cautious. So yeah, I spoke to him for about half an hour in that practice session, and he helped me out immensely. He told me not to change myself just because I'm playing Test cricket, and not to be over focused, or overthink about the game or how I'm gonna bat. So he just told me to do the normal things I do: go out with friends, relax yourself, be busy as much as you can, so you don't think much about the game. Obviously, it's gonna be a pressure game for you, because you're getting one game in the series. So he helped me out in a big way.
Virat, I believe when you came into the team, at the team meeting, you had to give a speech. What was it?
Well, it happens to everyone. They ask you how you feel and what it means to be a part of that side. So it happens to everyone. We have to stand on the chair and give a speech in front of everyone, and it's recorded.
And were those nervous moments for you?
No, not really, because it's not something, they can pull your leg sometimes, but it's more or less a normal speech, like you can end it in about 30 seconds or 10 seconds.
Did they tease you? Did they pull your leg?
Yeah, they always do. They always tease me.
Okay, Virat, you were taken into the test side at the back of very good performances in one-days in England, especially your temperament. Would you say that this series or this test match was the audition to what's coming up down under?
As I said, hopefully it's a beginning for something really big going ahead, and I'm really looking forward to Australia, and I'm feeling much more confident as far as my game in the test arena is concerned. So yeah, it's a big series, Australia, and hopefully I can produce the goods there as well, and live up to the expectations of people and myself as well.
You spoke about speaking to Sachin at a practice session, but have you also, spoken to people about ironing out chinks in your armor, like what we saw in West Indies? A little bit of, tentativeness towards short deliveries.
Well, I think yeah, I spoke to a few people, but everyone told me, and I believe that as well, that playing the short ball is all about your mindset. And as I said, I confused myself too much in West Indies, thought too much, into what the bowler might do, 5 different things in one delivery. So I just started putting myself under too much pressure, and now this time around I was pretty much comfortable. I was just looking at the ball and reacting to it. So I think playing the short ball is just about the mindset, and if I have a good mindset, then I don't have a problem playing any kind of pace bowling or any kind of wicket.
Australia will be a very interesting series for the cricketers and for the cricket lovers. To any particular bowler, Virat, that you are planning to target? You must have done a video analysis, or you must have seen all of them umpteen number of time bowling to batsmen. You must have researched some bowler.
Well, we've obviously seen all of them, and I've played against all of them as well. So there's no particular bowler that you can actually go out there and say, okay, I'm going to target him, because they're all quality bowlers. They're all quick bowlers. So you need to give the bowler respect as well. And Test cricket is all about that. You give them respect and put the loose deliveries away. So you can't really take anyone lightly and just target someone. But yeah, it will take a lot of temperament and character to actually perform against them.
Absolutely. Talking about Australia tour, this is not your first tour. You've been there before. But this will be a tough tour on the field, off the field as well. How are you planning to relax? Are you stocking up on your games for PlayStation?
Yeah, I love my PlayStation 3. I have a console at home as well, and I love playing PlayStation 3. So I'm probably gonna go to Australia and buy one there as well, because that's my time killer when I need to relax, and I just the time passes like anything when I'm playing PlayStation.
Thank you very much, and all the best, Virat.
Cheers, thank you.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.